Hey guys, how's everyone doing? We got some PSA Unveiling, and we also got. We're gonna probably do personals first. We've got Mr. Andrew. Andrew, you around, buddy? Let's get yours ripping. Let me tag. Actually, put this live. We do. There's a 10 to 11 teams left on Premier, guys. I am flying to Vancouver tomorrow. So I'll be away, but I'm thinking about bringing a case of Premier with me on flight, and maybe some Series 1, and maybe do some rips on my trip. Where there's a big crew of us. There's going to be 604 Hobby, so Human's going to be there. I'm going to be there from Redline. We got House of Cards. That's with Godwin and Zach Modis, and we've also got Josh Franklin from Average Joe's. Yeah, there's gonna be like 5 break groups attending there at dinner, having dinner together in one room. So I'm thinking maybe we'll do some rips live at our dinner, basically gathering tomorrow night. So it's gonna be fun. Hey Joel, there's nothing that's working. I just have a reserve for Andrew. He's got an F1 box and also a Series 1 box with me to rip. And then we're going to unveil the PSA submissions that came back from July, August. It was for the month of July, but we submitted it at after the month. And then PSA received it mid-August, and our turnaround time was mid-October, and I received it as of this morning. So we're going to be ripping and unveiling everyone's cards. So that way everyone has an idea of what they got for their grades. Some of them don't even know. Most of them don't even know what they got. But here, we're going to rip. After I copy this link and post it here to say we're live. Doing personal. All right, there we go. Well, Clay, you've only got like 1 or 2 cards, buddy. You don't have to sit and wait if you don't want to. I want to get Andrew. Andrew's been patiently waiting for the last 3 days, to be honest. So I'd rather do him first. PSA just came in. So PSA we could do after Andrew's rip, because Andrew's been waiting for 3 days now for his personal rip, which is Series 1 and F1. So I prefer to do Andrew's first. Because he's been really patient with us. All right, so we did 1 box yesterday. Mr. Andrew, you want a random box or you want to choose, buddy? There was 1 box only yesterday, and the only one that was pulled yesterday, that was a. Actually, there wasn't much big cards pulled yesterday from one of the boxes. The Luke Hughes outburst came from another case. That was the last box of another case. But this is 11 boxes in here. Did you want to pick, or you just want to randomize it? There's 4 on each row, basically. Random is okay. So I'm gonna pick you this one down the middle. All right. And we're gonna get F1. Oh my god. I got 2 stuff. Topps Chrome F1. You want me to random your box too? This is a fresh case, FYI. There's going to be a big case hit in here somewhere. Random's okay. All right, go 1, 2, 3. I'm going to go third one down on this one, all right? Finally cracked this. I wasn't planning on cracking it either. But now I gotta do more F1 breaks because we opened this. This is the one, you'll get the Mick Schumacher's. You get Mick Schumacher's rookie in the F1. And also in the F2 would be Piastri. Everyone was chasing Piastri in this set. So you pull a Piastri out of this one, it's actually a pretty large card. Alright, we'll go with Series 1 first, buddy. Here we go. For Mr. Andrew. Topps Chrome F1 2021 is going to be $525, which is a smoking deal right now. They used to retail $1,600. They did drop in value because I think the show kind of died down. And I had this case when they were $1,600 a box. They started at $800, $900 a box, and they just went down. So now they're stabilized at about $500. So I'm doing a $525. I just have to match what the market sits for it, right? So I can't really overprice it. All right, good luck, Andrew. Before we do PSA, this gives us time for the PSA people to come in. Also, Alex Ovechkin, Quinn Hughes. Oh, nice. Outburst of Akito Hirose. Akito Hirose is your outburst of Young Guns. Nice hit. There. People are coming in to watch, so we'll just finish these two boxes and we're going to crack the PSA. Paul breaks in. Johnny Gaudreau. Joe Pavelski. We got a Henry Thrun. Henry Thrun. Uh, 22-23 Series 210. Do I even have any left? Yeah, 22-23 Series 210. They're $30. They are $30. I forgot 8 left. Kevin Hayes, Jack Hughes, and Joel Farabee. Stay tuned, guys. PSA is after this. After this and Topps Chrome F1. Connor McDavid. We got Linus Ullmark and Simon Edvinsson. Alright, we've got a Yaroslav Oskarov, Jonathan Berggren, and a Marco Kasper. What I got for you. Hugs and kisses, buddy. Hugs and kisses. We're just doing 2 personal boxes for Andrew, and then we're going to do PSA. Askarov, Jason Robertson, Cole Caulfield. Wyatt Johnston, Seth Jones, and Nikolai Ehlers. Premier has about 11 or 10 teams left too, so if that breaks tonight, we might just post the rest of the 5 as team random for it to... Ooh, exclusives. Not a young gun, but it's Tom Wilson exclusives. 2 of 100. These sun nuggles. Sun nuggles. Luke Hughes and Vincent Desharnais, young guns. James Rose, what is going on, buddy? Dude, you have so much mail. I you know what I made a mistake on your mail, James, is I wrapped yours and I was gonna mail it out, and then I'm like, oh, well, his name is on the next break. I might as well wait till the next break. And I totally forgot about it. So then you got like 3 packages coming to you back to back. So like you're gonna have like your mailbox is gonna be completely full. When I should have mailed it all together. We got Jordan Kyrou, clear cut Shane Pinto, the headliner guy right now for gambling. Shane Pinto. And you got a Montreal of Owen Beck. Young gun. $1 right now. Dude is out of his mind. Thibaut Meyer. Will. David Pastrnak. It's true though, like, I mean, he's young, so I guess he's learning his lesson, but it kind of sucks that NHL does do a lot of advertising for gambling, right? And Nathan McKinnon, it's like they put the temptation right in their faces. Erik Karlsson, Jet Greaves. I don't think so, Bryce. I don't think they have. Last pack. We've got a Roope Hintz, Austin Matthews, and Kevin Fiala. All right. That was your box, Andrew, and we're going to do Topps Chrome. Autos are 1 in 2 cases, average. I should break these F1 though. 2020 and 21 is probably going to be your best year for F1 with all the rookies. Because right now there's no other rookies really other than those 2 years. For Piastri, Walker, that Japanese guy name again. There was also there was another rookie, Lando Norris, Russell. All right, Robert Schwartzman. You got Nikita Maspin, rookie, but he don't count because he's out of the F1. Fernando Alonso and a Valtteri Bottas. I'm gonna sleeve these after, all right, Andrew? Unless it's a really big card with serial number on it. Sebastian Vettel. Yuri Vips, future stars. And we got Max Verstappen. And a Kimi Raikkonen to retire. A Formula 1 Mercedes AMG. Max Verstappen. Fernando Alonso. No, we're revealing it right after this Topps Chrome. Fernando Alonso Redliners. Isn't it nice? We do it like the TVs. You got your preliminary, and then you got your feature of the break, which is PSA. I know Clay wanted us to show it right away, but we got to do it like the sports way. We got to build up to it, right? Lewis Hamilton. Like, this is George Russell. The future stars of Samaya. Rainbow Lewis Hamilton. They're probably not going to peel it just because like Riley said, there is more to it than meets the eye. All right, we got Lewis Hamilton here. Max Verstappen. Grand Prix of Sebastian Vettel. And we got a Antonio Giovinazzi. Yours is later, Ricky. Yeah, this was like the very, very first sub we ever did with officially with Redline. We got a checkers coming up. Latifi, oh my baby. Armstrong. Max Verstappen, Red Bull Racing Honda. Oh, you got a red checkers of Marcus Armstrong, Future Stars. 5 out of 5. 5 of 5 of Marcus Armstrong. Bit weird. You need 55 for these better. Marcus Armstrong. Lewis Hamilton, Grand Prix. Antonio Giovinazzi. Charles Leclerc. He's actually one of my favorite drivers is this guy, Leclerc. Only because he's with Ferrari. Max Verstappen. I like Max Verstappen too, but I'm more of a Charles Leclerc guy. Max Verstappen. But George Russell. We got a Johan Girovala. And a Alessio Delata. Rainbow. Steve Quach, what is going on, buddy? Stay tuned if you're just joining in. PSA is right after this. Lewis Hamilton. Carnival Wheel. Got a Lance Stroll. Oscar Piastri, F2. He's in the F1 now. Love Asian drivers. Matteo Benito. Purple. 375 of 399. Burn that card, Steve. Well, it's not my card. Lewis Hamilton, Sebastian Vettel, got Dan Ticktum, Sergio Perez. Ben Viscal. We got Pierre Gasly. Robert Schwartzman. Pierre Gasly purple. Variation. No, you're not. Yours not for a while, Steve, sorry. Yours just went out last month, right? So yours gonna be a while still. Yeah, your submission is with TCG. TCG is a little bit behind. Like even this submission that it came back, there was an actual TCG with it too, but they didn't complete the TCG yet. Max Verstappen, Nicholas Latifi, Alessio Delata, and a Red Liners Lewis Hamilton. Red aligners, Lewis Hamilton. All right, Ricky, we'll catch you later, buddy. A few packs left. Sergio Perez. You do get all your cards. I'm sending it all to you. I'm probably gonna package these tonight for you, Andrew, and then have them out to you. Alfa Romeo before I leave to Vancouver tomorrow. Pierre Gasly and Dan Ticktum F2. The red line card, yeah, no kidding, eh? Felipe Dragovich, Daniel Ricciardo, Nikita Maspin, Marcus Armstrong, Redliners. Four packs left. Gianluca Petikoff. Oh, you got an orange checkers. Kimi Räikkönen. Lewis Hamilton. Ooh, different. Matteo Nannini. 5 out of 25. Darn, you need a bigger name than this. Would be sick if it was a larger name. I had a Russell of this orange one. The Topps Finest? Because they're my personals. I'm waiting till I can afford to rip it. Alex Albon. Got a Lando Norris, your PC guy. Lando Norris. Gotta top load his PC guy, don't we? Lando Norris. We got a Yuki Sonata, Mr. Asian driver for Clay. Leclerc. Charles Leclerc, the podium. Black checkers. All right. We got Christian Landgaard. Kimi Räikkönen. You got Franz Tost. Fernando Alonso. Fernando. I think you got lucky, buddy. Most paninis have a hard time fulfilling. You were in the lucky bunch. You got Lewis Hamilton. Lance Stroll. Pierre Gasly. And Valtteri Bottas. That is it. That is it, Andrew. No auto on this run, buddy. I'm so sorry. But at least you know there's 11 boxes left. At least. So whenever you want more, let me know. Those could all be for you. That or I end up selling it elsewhere, but we'll probably hang on to it for a bit. I love Topps, man. Topps Chrome, man. Yeah, they're by far. I love them. Personally, I really love them. I wish hockey did something like that, right? Thieves. No problem, Andrew. If you want the other boxes, let me know. I don't think I'm gonna get rid of them anytime soon. I do have them on. I might just start breaking them, actually. Post a breakup as a pick your team or something. Full stature. It's not the same, man. It's not the same. All right, we're gonna get to our PSA. Rookie card. But they kicked him out. He's Russian. This was during the Russian war when they removed him from the F1. He's not a nice guy either, so I think it kind of worked out. I heard he's actually really, really not nice, especially to women. All right, we got this. All right, PSA time. Woo! Do we need to run an intermission for this? All right. Here we go. This is actually my first opening of a true PSA submission from Redline. We've submitted a few cards for people on behalf, but we never did it ourselves. We always use PSA rep, but Redline will be a PSA preferred company basically. Once our website launches, we will have the PSA preferred badge. So oh my god. All right. One. Oh, it's together. Empty box. We did really put this together. All right, we're gonna start with. Which one should we start with? Let's start with this one. I don't know who's in this one. I gotta make sure I know who's. I want to mix it. There's some cards in here that don't want to be disclosed. Make sure. A lot of these ones are. Sorry guys, I gotta take this off camera for a bit because some of them are clients that don't want them. Alright. These ones. All out. Paul, are you ready, buddy? I know Paul's the big one in here. His first time submitting any cards. Put them backwards. Here, they put them all backwards. Alright. These twos. Right. Alright, let's just start this off. Bring it, baby. This guy's all... Alright, they're not in any order. Apparently, they didn't put it on. But luckily, I have a master copy here, so... I do have their names all listed correctly in here, so we're going to have to go by it. But I know mine is in here, too. So, first off, we've got a... George St. Pierre. George St. Pierre, Color Blast, PSA 10, Color Blast, St. Pierre, 10. Levi, if you want, you could be on your way too if you want to start heading here. Because I know you want to pick out yours right away. Not bad, Saint. Can't go wrong with that, P. We got a 10. Alright, let's go next one here. We got a Peyton Cribs. Peyton Cribs. I believe this is yours, Paul. Peyton Cribs. It is Paul Break. Here you go, Paul. PSA 10. PSA 10. Nice. 12. Where's the 12? Got a PSA 10 of Cribs. Next up, we got a Kalen Addison, 3 of 25. Kalen Addison. I believe this is Levi. Gold Ice Kalen Addison. $10. Kalen Addison got a 10 and an ice too. Those are hard to hit. You know those are hard to get 10s. Yeah, you got 3 cards here, Clay, I believe. From where I saw on the list. Kalen Addison with a 10. I think it might get redundant here, guys. Lucas Raymond. I believe this is Levi's. PSA 10. PSA 10 again. Lucas Raymond 10. Next up, Jason Robertson. Jason Robertson is Mr. Paul Break. PSA 10. Mr. Paul Break with PSA 10. I don't take some downs. Who's all right, next up, Jack Eichel. Jack Eichel, Young Gun. PSA 10. PSA 10. Next up, Kirill Kaprizov. PSA 10. Jason, what is going on, brother? We've been all 10 so far. That is Paul Break's card. Next up, Nathan McKinnon, Young Guns with pink. PSA 10. Paul, you're going to retire, buddy, or what? Hey, Vegas is still up on Premier. Go grab Vegas or something. Next up, we got Logan Thompson Speckles. Speckles, you guys all know how hard it is to grade these. These are not easy. They're notorious for print lines and the foil to have a lift. Ready? PSA 10. Speckles. Next up, we got a soccer one, which is mine. I got Holland. Zebra. PSA 9. Oh, I had to ruin it for you guys. You guys are on such a hot streak and my own card gets a PSA 9. That's the luck I get. PSA 9 with Holland. Zebra. Next up. I know, I ruined it for myself. We got Aaron Blatchfield. This is yours, Clay. She's a champ too, and it's a rookie card. Rookie champ. It is 15 out of 99 for Clay. PSA 9. Sorry, buddy. You and me both. PSA 9. I think I told you about this one too. I thought it was a coin toss that'll get a 10 or a 9. I kind of knew it was a coin toss on this one, but it's still worth it because she's a champ too. She's like a future champ. Rock solid. Do we submit ticket stubs? Yes, we could do that. We could do like concert tickets. As a matter of fact, Phil asked me about that. I forgot to get back to him, but yes, we could do those subs on tickets. I just don't know the extent of what type, So I'll have to look into that further. But we do those. We got Matt Boldy, 95 of 99 trilogy. This is Levi's. PSA 9. Oh, don't tell me the rest is going to be all 9s. I'm going to lose my mind. Matt Boldy. I think a Boldy collector, Levi. You might want to message Aaron Chung. You should actually message him right away if you'd be interested, because I could take this with me, because I'm seeing him in BC. All right, next up, Tom Brady. Tom Brady. This is yours, Clay. PSA 9, light blue prism of Tom Brady. I didn't expect a 9 on this one. I thought this card was clean. Probably because that print line on the back. The one print line on the back. Tofu! Got a lot of 10s right now. We're just going through some of the 9s. Me and Clay's cards are 9s right now. That's a nice Tom Brady for Clay. All right, next up, we've got a William Eklund Young Guns. This is Levi's. So I believe Levi says any of his cards are for sale. So message him, guys, if you're interested. We got a PSA 10 for William Eklund. PSA 10. You sat on my 101 Caulfield. You are a... I don't know. You're not that fat, so the card's probably not damaged. William Eklund. So these are Levi's. We got Clay's. That's mine. Next up, we've got a... Ooh, the star guy. Austin Matthews Young Gun. Paul Brake. Paul Brake. PSA 10. Congratulations. Austin Matthews with a 10. There you go, buddy. Oh, yeah, I love it, too. I've got 2 of those, Zach. But I don't think my other one will gem. So I held that one back. I only submitted that one. Austin Matthews. That is gonna be your sub of the month for this one, I think. That's a huge card. All right, next up. This is my card. Trevor Zegras. They went down. I bought mine when it was high. It was like $1,100. And then I bought my second one for about $600. But a 10 should still run for about $1,000 to $1,100. Trevor Zegras is a 10. That's nice. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Congrats me. Trevor Zegras. Next up, we've got a clear cut. Dawson Mercer. This is Paul Brake. Oh, Rossi, not Boldy. Yeah, he'll still probably look at your Boldy, man. He buys Minnesota. I'm sure he does both. Dawson Mercer. That one, Phil, is not yours. I still have yours. The one that I bought from you. I have 3 of them. Yours, I didn't submit yours because the one that you sold me, because there was a really bad centering on the back of the card. Yes, I do all the prepping, Zach. If you want it back, Phil, I'll sell it back to you. Just kidding, brother. Dawson Mercer, we got a 9 clear cut. This was actually a really clean card. It had one little line on it, but we knew it wasn't gonna be perfect, but we kind of flipped the coin on that one for a break. But 9 is still great, fantastic. Here you go, Dawson Mercer, nice clear cut. All right, next up, we got one that we knew was going to be really rough, but it was his PC. 84 of 99, Philip Tomosino for Mr. Levi. So we knew there was plenty of surface scratches. So I kind of expected it to come back not a perfect card. But we slabbed it because it was his PC, and we've got a PSA 8. Not bad, actually. I thought it would have been worse than that. It has a lot of middle surface scratches, but that's a great slabbed PC card. And we all know how bad these clear-cut ones from Ice can get. I think that's a fantastic grade for the type of card it is. There we go for Mr. Levi. All right. We got a clear-cut Young Guns, Logan Thompson, no other than our man, Paul Brake. Logan Thompson clear cut. We got a PSA 10. Woo! That is solid for a Young Gun clear cut. There you go, Paul. Buddy. Clear cut Young Gun PSA 10. That is wicked. That is wicked. I should include my wipe for you. It's for sale. Great. Paul, you want this? I use this to clean your card. It's for sale if you want this to put it together if you want, buddy. Small fee, alright? Just kidding. Beautiful card, my friend. Beautiful. That's all right, Levi. Yeah, I try to be like I'm a very picky guy, so I do know people get annoyed with me sometimes on how picky I can get with your cards, but that's part of what I do for you guys. So the discretion is still on you guys if you guys want to submit it and take the risk. I'll tell you your risk level of your grades, but I will pick out as much flaws as I can out of your card because that's what I do. It could honestly, there's cards that I've seen that I know that was bad and it came back as a 10. So, you could always take my advice as a grain of salt, but it's just for your transparency of knowing where your card sits, right? So, just keep that in mind. It's my opinion on what I saw in your card. It's not necessarily what the grader is going to do for your card. So, keep that in mind. At the end of the day, I still want you to know what you have on your card, so there's no surprise if you don't get a 10, right? Here we go. We got Stuart Skinner Young Gun. PSA 10. I think with the high ratio of 10s we get out of this, I mean, there's a reason why we want to be as thorough as possible on your inspection. Stuart Skinner. Again, Paul Brake. Is this yours? Whose is this? Is this yours, Levi? It's Levi's! Dude! Zach Wilson, Greg Cards. Buddy, you guys should be messaging him right now. This is Levi's. Levi with a 10 Skinner. They're all Levi's right here. A 10 Skinner. Nice. All right, next up. Shane Wright. Young Guns. Canvas. I've got, for this one. What is this one? Wait. Mine? Oh, it is mine. This is mine. Shane Wright. PSA 10. Shane Wright. PSA 10. Free card. This is mine. I didn't realize I even had this card. PSA 10. Shane Wright. I didn't even know. I don't even collect Shane Wright, so I don't know what names I would. I think I won this in a Raz or somewhere. No, unless I pulled it when I ripped a box for myself. Shane Wright. All right. Well, that's okay. I got a card that's for sale. If you guys want Shane Wright, let me know. Next up, going on our Future Watch Auto. Logan Thompson, guess who? All break. Ooh, random off for all the people who have subs. Of course. All. PSA 10! PSA 10! Beauty! Beauty! Future Watch Auto PSA 10 for our man Paul Break. Not bad, Paul. Not bad. I did return a bunch of your cards back because I didn't think they qualify in a way. So you must be okay. You must be happy. At least you got these all to be 10s. Mike Smith. This is a PC card for Mr. Levi. I don't know if it's for sale. You'll have to check with them. But this is a PC card. It is a 16 out of 199. PSA 10. Nice retro autograph of Mike Smith. A PC card for him. Want to random this card off, Levi? Next up, got a Spencer Knight Young Gun. Spencer Knight. Who has Spencer? Who does have Spencer? Am I skipping? No, this is Levi's too. Here you go, Levi. Here you go, Levi. For sale too, guys. He does not collect Spencer Knight. Thanks, Glenn. PSA 10! Spencer Knight! Spencer Knight. PSA 10. PSA 10. Alright, here's a big card, guys. This is a huge card right here. Huge PC card. Philip Tomosino. 004 of 999. You ready for this? Levi? Your PC card, buddy. And honestly, this was the very first card to be submitted. You're on the very first line, buddy. This card is actually Redline's official sub card number 1. PSA 10. Let's go! Woo! You got a tenner! Inscribed Philip Tomosino! Look at that! Dude, I think 90%, 95% of our subs are 10s. Except me and Clay's cards. Sorry, Clay, buddy. I didn't mean to. Even I got a 9. But everyone else is getting straight across 10s. There you go, buddy. Yeah, I know. Sorry, Clay. Yeah, except for the 1 card. They got an 8, but we knew it was going to be in lower end. But this is a huge card for Levi. Don't sell this, Levi. That's your PC, buddy. It's hard to come by with those. Yeah, this is we knew this was going to be a lower grade than a 9, so too bad. We coin tossed it. We were hoping for a 9 out of that one. Yeah, there were the only 2, Clay, but you got more coming, especially Pokemon. Pokemon is a separate sub from sports cards, right? So they're 2 separate comings. Here we go. Black Kalen Addison Young Guns. Here we go. Kalen Addison Black Young Gun is Levi. This is also for sale. PSA 10. PSA 10. For Mr. Levi, another 10. BGS over. Well, I guess that's subjective, my friend. There's so many graders out there. Some people's going to say HGA is better. Some people's going to think Tag is better. I like BGS. There's certain things I don't like about BGS. And same with PSA. There's things I love about it and there's things I don't. I think every grading company has their ups and downs and have their perks and advantages. Ultimately, the 3 big grading companies are looking as PSA, BGS, and CGC, I think it is, or CGS. And then there's SGC. All 4 or 5 of those grading companies are going to be your best, right? They're arguably, they're going to be all subjective on what people want out of the grades. Excuse me. Oh yeah, you guys will probably know these are my cards. Lionel Messi, these ones are hard to grade. They're very, very hard to grade, and I almost didn't want to send in any of them. But I got a 9. 9. Redline slabs. Yeah, I should do redline slabs, eh? That'd be pretty cool. We got a Messi is, yeah, say 9 for Messi. All right, here we go. We got a big card here too, guys. Gold. Matt Coral rookie gold disco. Big card. This is Jamie Cryptic's card. 6 of 10. PSA 10! Jamie! Woo! Jamie! Matt Coral with a PSA 10. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose my voice. Huge card. PSA 10, Matt Coral, auto. 6 of 10. Beautiful. For Mr. Cryptic. That's a big card for Cryptic. Next up. Got a Holland Pink. These are out of 99. You got 84 out of 99. You guys don't know who he is. He's a striker for Manchester City. He is an absolute stud. He's actually on track to beat Lionel Messi's goal scoring record. And he's only in his low 20s. and he's only played in one World Cup. This guy is going to be a stud. Like, he is, his stuff is already expensive. His rookie autos run around 15 grand USD. His rookie autos, yeah, they start around 13 to 15 USD for his rookie autos, and there's only limited 1,000 stuff he signed. I think 800 to 1,000, and that is it. But this card got a PSA 10. Oh, this is great PC. PSA 10. All right, here's a nice one. We got a Future Watch rookie auto patch, graded 65 of 100 for our man Paul Break. We all know thick cards are hard, right? PSA 9. Nice. That is a huge, huge grade for this card. For a thickie. Not a 10, but a 9. But he'll take it, man. 9s are already hard to get, let alone 10. Huge card. This is a beautiful card, too. It's going to be tight. I'm putting it in there. It's really tight because the PSA just fits the normal. I'm sure you want to protect the slab, so better off putting it in here than not. There you go. I will post pictures after this, guys. This card is a beauty, man. I love this card. Dude, this card is beautiful. I love it. I love this card. Big thing in a small space. All right, next up, Philip Tomosino, Young Guns. All right, gonna assume this is Levi's. Here we go. PSA 10. PSA 10 for our man, Levi. And we got Phil DeZazzo. You still around, Phil? Did you fall asleep yet, buddy? I hope you didn't fall asleep, man. Just so you guys know, while you guys here, I know there's only 12 people here, but Phil's group called Dizzy Cards, Craig Hickey has a live auction running tomorrow with some nice cards. If you guys are interested, please message me or message Phil for his group page at Dizzy's Cards. There is a live auction there. I can't really put the advertisement just because it may conflict with the partnership we have with True North. So I did tell Craig, I'll find a way to promote him. But he does have an auction. I'll probably say something in the next break too. But he has an auction going up. If you want to get some nice cards for some nice pricing, go check out Dizzy's cards and check out the auctions that's running. They have live auctions all the time, him and Alex Brown and stuff. So Alex Brown joins our breaks a lot here too. So he has some really nice hitters from us. And I know a lot of people are always asking if it's for sale. He actually puts them in as auction on Phil's site. So if you're after some of Alex's cards or Craig's cards, hit them up and join their auctions. They're running, I think they run every like couple weeks, so check that out. All right, Phil, here you go, buddy. Kent Johnson. Kent Johnson. Clear cut. This is Phil's. Oh, PSA 9. Not bad still. You got a clear cut young gun with a 9. That is still good, my friend. Of course, we all hope for 10s, right? But that is still a fantastic grade for a clear cut. There you go. Yeah, just let Phil, just let Craig know. I'm letting people know about it, so at least there's some. I did promise Craig that I'll try to help out. It's just that I'm also in Vancouver during that time too. So here's another football. This is Clay's Ahmed Sauce Gardner rookie. Ahmed Sauce Gardner rookie. Here you go, Clay. For a single boxer series, yeah, Clay, I could do one for you, buddy, if you want after. PSA 9. 9. For the Gardner. You want series 1, Clay? And I think Premier is close to closing. Hopefully we could get that. I know, sorry, Clay, man. I hope to get you 10s. You know that, right? I'm always looking out for you to hope to get you 10s, too. Unfortunately, Select is also not easy. We all know Select is very finicky on grades. Not bad, still. All right, here we go. We've got a Phil DeZazzo, 428 of 999. Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen. This is your card, Phil. Yeah, Clay, you know I try, right, buddy? Sometimes I see dimples too, and I just don't even bother. But like, I know Select is pretty hard. All right, Levi, here we go. PSA 10 for man Phil. There you go, buddy. Pekka Luukkonen with a 10 Future Watch auto. Can't go wrong with that. A lot of 10s. I'll take some pictures too later after this. There you go. Nice. And we've got 2 cards left, and they're both mine. So I got a multicolor Holland, non-numbered, PSA 10. I don't think anyone cares about soccer here, so I should probably... You're welcome, Phil. No problem. Yeah, that sounds like my wife, Clay. You're like my 3rd or 4th wife. And I got a 9 on a purple cracked ice. I also knew this wasn't going to be a perfect 10, and I'm actually surprised it came back as a 9. It was also a coin toss between an 8 and a 9 for me on this one. 23 out of 99, so I'm actually happy that it came as a 9. These are really hard to grade. These optics. Really hard. I just couldn't believe... More ass hair. Alright, well there you go, guys. There's our grades. We got a lot of 9s. A lot of 10s. Very little 9s. And we got 1 8, which we knew it wasn't going to be. Yeah, other than that, that's awesome, guys. Paul made out this one really. Like, he freaking home run his cards. There we go. All right, guys, that is it for that. I'll do a personal for Clay. Clay, you wanted a Series 1? We will do that for you, my friend. Let's set this. They're all... I don't plan on shipping these right away, Paul. Can I ship these to you next week? Because I'm going to be in Vancouver. I don't know if I'll have time to package all this for you. Is that all right? Can you wait after the week? Because even if I mail it out today, it's going to sit over the weekend at the post office, and you don't want to do that because you don't want, just because all overall ethics, you don't want to sit at a post office untouched. Because it'll just sit at the post office over the weekend anyways. You might as well wait for me to come back on Tuesday. I'll package it out and I'll have it out on Wednesday, Thursday type of idea for you. All right, Paul. That or we'll wait till you have some mail and we'll mail it all together to you. But other than that, let's rip Clay's. Actually, these are Phil. Sorry, no. Perfect. That was awesome, Paul. Hopefully we can continue to sub for you, and if there's any issues, just let me know, buddy. Can we see the GSP? It's a beautiful card, man. Zach, I love these color blasts. I want to buy more, but man, they are expensive. Some high demand ones are like 1,500. Like, I want a Holland one. Holland has one, but it goes for about $5,000 USD. Like, dude, like for $5,000, you could buy so much more McDavid rookies. That's why I had a hard time swallowing to buy his Color Blast. But man, these Color Blast cards are fantastic. I love them. I have a raw one I'll sell, but I just don't know the price on it yet. Because I do have a raw one of GSP. I wanted one raw, one grade, and I knew the raw one I bought wasn't gonna mint. Chuck Liddell, yes, he does have one. Chuck Liddell does have one. I remember seeing one of his. And his is not too expensive. His is actually a little bit cheaper. Actually, significantly cheaper. I gotta make sure orders filled. Perfect. Trader completed it. I'm happy with this sub, guys. I'm really happy with it. All right, so Clay, I'll let you choose a box, buddy. I choose. I'm just gonna pick a random one right here, my friend. All right. Fresh case. We didn't. We pulled already. We ripped 2 of them. Nothing too large. All right. Here we go. Plays personal. Good luck. Who knows? Maybe it hit the high gloss pot. All right. Premier's got about 10 or 11 teams, unless there's more teams that was taken while I was live. But I should probably have to do a closing mini on it because I do want to break that tonight. And then head out to Vancouver tomorrow. Alright. All right, we've got first David Pasternak, Matthew Nyes, and we got a Spencer Stastny young gun. Eight teams left. Perfect. Thanks, Feliciano. We got Spencer Stastny. And if we rip, and if you guys are excited to do another break, we could keep it easy so it fills instantly. We'll do like the 5-box team random for the remaining 5 if you guys want. I will carry some cases with me to BC to break in BC. Like I said, we're gonna have there's a big dinner with like 4 groups. House of Cards, 604 Hobby from Human. So House of Cards is with Zach Modis and Godwin. And then we also have Josh Franklin from Average Joe's. We're all gonna be there together. So Bo Horvat, got Alex Ovechkin, Jesper Bratt. Who's the chase? There's several. You want Toronto? You want Matthew Nyes. Matthew Nyes is a big Toronto guy. If you want from Nashville, Nashville's got that that goalie Askarov, and also the what's his name? Evangelista is his name. Evangelista. And Ottawa, you want to go after Ridley Greig. And then Calgary's got a few nice ones. They got Wolf for the goalie. You also have Coronado and also Pelletier, Matt Boldy, Kevin Fiala, and David Gus from Chicago. David Gus is all right. He's not your main one. And then Buffalo, one big one out of Buffalo is Devin Levi. He's another good, really good goalie. He's actually one of the more expensive ones actually right now. Devin Levi and Matthew Nyes. There's actually a lot of good rookies in this set, and I don't understand why everyone's trying to like get rid of it when I do believe in a year or two people are going to come back to this set and really chase for these cards. Mark Kostelik, Tim Stutzla, Mason Marchment. Yeah, there's a lot of good rookies in this one. Got Dylan Larkin, black and white, Mikhail Sergachev, Akito Hiroshi's not bad. It's a good Vancouver pickup. Trevor Zegras. We got Nick's Prebix and Bo Horvat. Yeah, but I think you're gonna see a lot of these new rookies do really well. Like this Nashville guy's doing really well. That Evangelista, Pavelski. We got a Mitch Marner, Yanni Gordy. Panarin, Dustin Wolf, Davey Tribute, and Arnold Dorando. We got Matthew Tkachuk, Kevin Fiala. We got a young guns. Ooh, we got 2 young guns. Nice. You got Yaroslav Askarov. Canvas. Nice. Nice hit. And you got a outburst of Nikita Nesterenko. Hey Craig, how's it going, buddy? I mentioned your auction to the guys in this chat. I believe there's a couple guys joining their group for your auction tomorrow too, so that should be pretty good. Matthew Kachuk, we got Mikko Rantanen, you got a nice Dustin Wolf goalie. You got some really nice young guns here. You got more than 6 so far, I think. You got 3, 4, 6, 7. 7 young guns. Wow. A Dustin Wolf. No problem, buddy. Hopefully you have a successful auction. You got some nice cards there, man. Brady Kachuk, Johnny Gaudreau, and we got Braden Point. Alright, last pack. Then we're going to focus closing out Premier. You got a Pink Dazzlers of Brandon Montour, Gabe Velarde, and one more young gun. You got a Una Kopanen. 8 young guns. Not bad, actually. Our record was 10. Not bad. Wow, there's some really good cards still. The rest of that case must be fire. We haven't pulled a clear-cut young gun yet, either. Alright. That is it. Clay, that is your box, buddy. Yeah, this is a really good box. Yeah, you don't owe me anything, Craig. We do this for each other. Out of that case you sent me, I got 12 Young Guns a box. Really? Wow. James, 3. 1 was in a break, and 2 was purchased. So there is 9 left. No, you're welcome, buddy. Yeah, there's like the first 2 didn't really have much big ones. Dustin Wolf, this first Dustin Wolf we saw out of the case. First Askarov canvas. So I might bring that rest of that case with me to BC, and maybe we'll do some personals or some 3-boxer rips or something. I'll figure it out. See if I have enough time when I'm in BC. I should. Alright guys, thank you so much. I'm gonna log off. Let's close up Premier and we'll break Premier. Other than that, I will see you guys around. Alright. Have a great thanks, buddy. See you guys. Cheers.